Hey y'all, today is Saturday, April 13th, and we are 23 days away from my birthday. So I am going to bring you guys in as I commence wash day. And wash day is a whole day, it's a thing. But I know I've had a few people ask me about like products and what I use and what I do and what my routine is and how frequent I do it, just because I feel like I've tried to grow my hair as healthy as I can, being all natural. So right before I shampoo, I do like a scalp scrub. And what I've learned that it does and what I've seen that it does is it cleanses and lifts all of the product buildup, the oils, the sweat, anything that is blocking the glands and the pores and the follicles in your scalp that encourage growth. And think of it kind of like clogged pores, right? That scrub is helping to remove and lift the dirt from my scalp, so that way when I moisturize it, when I hydrate it, when I cleanse it, things can really penetrate, oils can really penetrate. So I always make sure that I'm massaging and like stimulating my scalp and making sure that there's kind of like a dedicated process, not just getting in the shower, but going through my hair and cleansing the products and everything out of it. So if you're new here, I am actually just growing my hair back. I did like the ultimate big chop. I went down to like a brush cut, and I've just been growing it back ever since. So that was 2020, and this is how long it's gotten in about 4 years. So we can go into the story of why I chopped all of my hair off. But what I will say is that I am currently growing it all the way out, and I do not plan to cut it until after I've had children. So this is going to be a journey for a little while. I really want to see how long she can get and how thick she can get. And, you know, just with all the knowledge that I have nowadays, I really hope that she can just flourish. So that's that on that. So now we're officially into the shampooing process. I use Native because I just think and trust that they have what they say they have, which is 10 ingredients or less, and they're all natural. So I don't like all the alcohols and this and that in my shampoos, but I do realize they have to be there. So I just try to get the minimum amount of chemicals. I always set a rule: if you can't pronounce it, you don't need to put it in your hair. So I like Native's line. I like how they have a great line. So instead of deep conditioner, I'm taking Native conditioner, adding my favorite oils to there, which is black castor oil, a split end and scalp oil. And then the first one was a dark Jamaican castor because my hair's thick. So I like the darker, thicker oils, and they tend to penetrate better. So this is a deep condition. This is after I've washed and conditioned in the shower. I've now gotten out the shower, and I'll part my hair into sections just because it's a bit more manageable. And I think it's the best way to make sure every part of my hair gets combed through and gets all of the product evenly. I focus on my tips and my roots just because those are the areas for me that my hair gets the driest, especially in that top of my head, kind of like that baby's cradle in the back. And then, of course, my ends, because I still have color growing out from a year ago. So I always make sure that I put a little extra deep conditioner and oils and stuff on my tips. And of course, as you can see, I get my little detangler brush and I just go through in all different angles to make sure the product gets evenly distributed. And since I'll be going under the dryer for this deep conditioner, I like to put my hair up on the top of my head, high as I can, because I have like a little sit under the traditional sit under the dryer type thing. So same thing happening on this side. Once I wrap them into these cute little powder puff girls, ponytails, I'm gonna put this into a shower cap and sit under the dryer, girl. Make sure everything is good to go, fully covered. All right, let's rock. Also, I frequently wash and soak my brushes just to get all the old stuff out before I start brushing new stuff in. I just can't stand having a clean head with dirty brushes. So I soak them while I'm under the dryer just to get them clean for the week. This is me under the dryer, so you see that I set my timer for 1 hour, and I do that just because my hair is just a little bit longer and thicker, and it needs that time to really get warm all the way around. I'm having my little AirPods in, so I'm listening to some jams, and I'll be here for an hour. Ooh, y'all see all the sleekness and the moisture I love what a deep conditioner does to my hair. It makes it so soft. It makes it so hydrated and buttery and beautiful. So I get in the shower. Obviously, I didn't show y'all that. Rinse it out with some cold water. Make sure you close those cuticles. And then I come back out, and it's time for me to put in my stuff so I can go. So I'll do another oil on my scalp just because my hair tends to just be dry. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. But you do what you need to do for your hair. But in this process, I'll add just a little bit of oil and then my leave-in conditioner and then a styler of choice, whether that's a styling cream, a styling gel, or some mousse, depending on what I'm trying to achieve and how much time I have. So here in this particular one, I'm just going to do a leave-in, and I'm going to just brush through my leave-in conditioner. I really like the Cream of Nature cream leave-in conditioner because it acts almost like a styler. So I don't have to use as much second product, even though I do. But I do like it has a little bit of a hold to it, too. So if I never wanted to add anything, I didn't have to. But I section it off as usual, brush it all the way through in different directions, run it through with my fingers, and we do this for both sides. Usually I put my hair in a pineapple, let it go overnight, and then when I break it down, it's like nice and defined and big and voluminous. But I had to go out, so I decided to just do like a brush down, wash and go, and I kind of like the way it came out. This was my first hair video, or, video that mentions my hair, because I am not a hair girly. But if you have any questions or any products or any type of, things you need, just, comment or DM. But when it comes to my hair, I've learned to be a better steward and appreciate her, for sure. I left my house. The girls are hurling.